Hello YouTube, Adobe Designs here, and today is a tutorial day over Photoshop here. And I was thinking of making a picture off of the internet. And let me just put this up here. If you're gonna take a picture from the internet, you must understand the consequences of doing this. Basically, you take a picture from the internet, you're already gonna get copyrighted because you see right there in the bottom of this, it says images may be subject to copyright. Basically, if you're going to put these into Photoshop, this picture right here, if you're going to put this in Photoshop, make your own picture out of it basically, and then put it up and call it yours, you could get copyrighted and later on get sued. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to give credit to this person, whoever made this, at IHD Images. So let me download this picture here, and this is going to be my background picture, the 4K resolution. Where it saves to me, I don't know. Where you save things, you may want it in a separate folder, separate files, wherever. But I really don't matter. It doesn't really matter to me where these go, and then just simply take that picture and then drag it into Photoshop. And just to make sure this is all 4K, let me go to my image size, and it'll tell me right there 3840 width, and the height is 2160 with a resolution of 240. That's 4K basically to me. And I've also got two other tabs open here to get the pictures on. So I really liked, where was it? I had it right here. Just for a basic star to put into the picture. So of course I don't care where it goes, so I'm just gonna click save. And you want these pictures as PNG files. And if you're gonna put a picture into Photoshop or into any Adobe thing that without the background you just want the design, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get a picture to where you see the transparent background. And that will work as if it's just the picture, it's just a star, and that will work in to any background you have. So what I was thinking is just having this star right here, and I'm already gonna say I'm not calling this my own work. And the way I'm keeping the size right, I'm just like the height and width the same. I'm just shrinking it back and forth. Is when you click on the edge, okay, I messed up right there. So when you click on the edge, you want to click and shift. If you're shifting, it will keep the I don't know what you'd call that, the size of it correct. And then you can move that around. And the reason you're going to get you're seeing lag is because I'm getting lag in this. Kind of is the best when I'm recording. But sometimes you got to work with what you got, and that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna put this star in this side, in the corner. You can do whatever you want here. I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna cut out some of the other points of the star, but I'm not caring about those points. That star being there, and then when it's right there, where you got it, where you want it, the size that you want it, revert it all around, whatever, warped or anything, you click that check mark up there, and then it'll put it in there, and it should look clean for at least how many pictures you have. Now, I want to rename this star, but I'm actually gonna have two stars. All right, so I want two stars here, like I said before when I changed the name. So what I'm gonna do is duplicate this layer, and this will all be in the same thing, so whatever you call that, it shouldn't matter. I'm going to go to resize this. Well, not resize this, but I'm going to go back to the editing of it. So you're going to go Control T, and you go back to this thing, and that is at right here. Wait, right here. Sorry. This is currently at the angle of negative 41.28. I want the other way, the other angle. So I'm just going to simply remove that negative sign, and now I've got it flipped around. So pretty much in the same spot right there, and check mark to show that I'm done. That looks good. I like that. I hope you guys like that, because I like that. Good. So you learn on the way. You select both of them, and then you merge layers. And that will give you them two, and rename to stars. So there you go. You got your 2 stars in one layer and the background. Take the stars, and I want to take the opacity down, which basically is visibility. Like right there. That looks good. What's the fill here? Fill is basically more opacity-ish. It's basically how much of the color you want. So I want like right there probably. What's going off? That's not anything I wanted. Now let's go to my other picture that I have here, a badge, and insert one of these. And how I get these to be transparent, I know it's going to be transparent when I click on it, is up here when you search something, you're going to click on the tools, you're going to go to where it says any color, because it'll be selected on any color, and then you're going to click on transparent to get all transparent. If you don't get one transparent, then, well, it'll be a white background. Easily remove that, and I will teach you how to remove that white background if you get one in the later future. There's the star that I got. Nope, not star, badge. Looking at that star in that folder. And, of course, all the other times you drag it onto your canvas. Today, all we did was Photoshop. All of this was done in Photoshop. Then Adobe Designs. And I'll see you guys on Friday.
Hey! I'm gonna pop some days. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Yo, walking to the club.